Hanging out with Chad Homan here at the Northeast Racers Auction and Trade Show, where we normally see him here
That's
at the Bernheisel Race Components booth. And of course, he's still running laser chassis, right?
Yep.
Okay. A little bit change in the schedule this year. Did a little bit less racing, but what's the word I'm looking for? A little more competition?
Yeah, it was definitely harder. We had about 30 races we ran, but we stepped up to did more super late model racing this year than crate racing. Did about 10 crate races, 20 super races. It was good. I kind of thought the running the super would make the crate super easy, and it kind of backfired on me a little bit. It made kind of both harder, I guess. But
well, how did it make the crate harder?
Just you got to drive them different, right?
Okay.
And then what we had to learn for the super, make the super go, wasn't making the crate go as well. And
so might as well have just been two different divisions altogether, huh? So not even two late models.
Which shows the guys that are doing both and doing well in both.
Yeah.
Really have their programs together. But it was a good learning experience, and like I said, we learned a lot. Had good runs in both cars, and engine's still running, so that's the good thing. And we can build on chassis stuff and make it faster versus having to fix an engine, which is what's been the last few years for the super. So.
Well, and even though you didn't win a race, you told me you had a couple of seconds or a few seconds?
Yeah, we had like 4 seconds in the crate. We actually had a second in the super too. So
really?
Yeah. So
almost.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance?
Yeah. I led for a little while early. Just got past late. But we were competitive at some of the smaller places. There was a big race at Freedom where Tim McCready came up and won, and we were on the podium there, got third. So
really. That must have been fun.
Yeah, it was good.
A couple of old modified guys,
I haven't raced with him in a long time. So, it was good. And it was, like I say, got to see some new tracks in Pennsylvania with the Super that I haven't been on, and
I like it.
It was a good time.
Is that pretty much what we're thinking about for next year, or are we thinking yet?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to sell the crate operation and just focus on one.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of buyers out there right now, so we'll. If I got to keep it, we'll keep it. Do some.
Well, it's nice to have a backup.
Right.
I mean, you could piece some of the stuff off, I'm sure, too,
sure
right?
We could, yeah.
Like the engine.
Yeah.
Well, those are 604s, though, right?
Yeah. So
aluminum heads.
Yep.
Okay.
So not the sportsman market here,
right?
But, there's enough of them around.
Well, they run those. Some of the limited supers, or the 350 supers run those.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yep. They run because they have 425 horse, something like that, somewhere around that range.
Yep.
Okay. How's life in general?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I think everybody's work is crazy right now, so
seems to be par for the course.
Really busy doing that. Doing a lot of now bowling's going for the winter here now.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing that.
How you bowling?
Actually, pretty good.
What's your average?
219 right now.
Oh, you're pretty good then.
Yeah. So that's actually stepped up from previous. I don't know what changed, but it stepped up from previous years. So we're doing that a few nights a week, working on race car stuff, trying to get ahead and not get behind on that, and everything's going great.
Yeah, highest I ever got for an average was 217.
Okay.
I got 1 year, but I could never string 3 good games together. Is that you?
Every once in a while, I had I have a 790 the other week.
Oh, really?
So that was pretty good, but still the elusive 300 hasn't happened.
I had a 299 once.
That's what I have.
Yep.
I had that
and I was shaking like I'm more nervous. I've never been more nervous. That was you, even?
I like to think that the race car stuff has taught me to keep my heart rate in control, but there's nothing like coming down to that last strike. And the
whole place stops, and everybody's watching.
There's you can definitely tell the heart gets going a little bit.
Yeah. What'd you get on the last ball?
I was pocket 10 pin. Left.
That's what I had too, but I had no fingers in it because I was so nervous.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Yeah. All I remember is the 10 pin, and just going, please don't throw it in the gutter.
I thought for sure it was going to happen because I threw it well, and it just didn't happen. So.
Yeah, stupid 10 pin.
Yeah, I know. I joked that between golf, racing, and bowling, I'd like to have one hobby that's not a pain in the butt.
Because each can be frustrating in their own way.
That's right.
And the oil changes so fast nowadays, it seems too. So I hope you have a great season, man.
Yeah,
we're keep me posted when you get your first win in a super.
We'll do.
You make sure to reach out to me, and I'll make sure we'll do something over the phone and let everybody know. Okay?
Yep.
You take care, man.
All right, you too.